what fascinates so much about space?
It's really this feeling to beat the system, maybe to beat everybody who said, yeah, you're never gonna fly. And now 100 years since, or more than 100 years since the Wright brothers, we're flying. We're putting people and objects into space. We go to deep space beyond our solar system. And yeah, this challenge of overcoming this, yeah, that's what's really fascinating me. This hurdle, everything that people say you cannot do, just to really do it. Yeah, I think that's the most fascinating part about our studies. Yeah.
So what is the poetry in mathematics for you?
It started when I was a little kid, when my mom told me that there existed numbers that were imaginary, imaginary numbers. And during my whole high school and before university, what pushed me to be the best at math and keep going at math was to reach the point until I would learn about imaginary numbers. Because in my mind they had some really magical connotation. I mean, imaginary is the complete opposite of real. So yeah, so that was really like the apex, what mathematics truly represented for me.
Would you say there's a certain DNA to aerospace engineering which makes it different from other faculties?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think all aerospace engineering students are inspired and motivated by flying and by space. I think everybody I speak has this passion for it. It's an undescribed feeling, but you can feel that it's there. And yeah, I think that makes the aerospace engineering faculty and the people who are there unique in the sense that they all have this fire within them for what they're doing, this passion, and always when they speak about it, they lighten up. You see the sparkle in their eyes, and yeah, I think that is something unique to the aerospace engineering. Yeah.
What is the challenge in this study?
It's the pace at which we go. We have 2 months to go through 5 courses. Usually we have like exams and also other assignments during the quarter. And it's like being bombarded with new knowledge every day. It
is tough and it is difficult to make sure that you get through the first year, to make your points and then continue everything. So yeah, there is a lot of pressure to perform. Yeah.
How do you cope with this pressure?
But there should be a healthy combination between working hard, also taking care of yourself, of your friends and your family. In that way, if you are in the environment where you can work on your best, then you can make it and you can work on performing.
Everyone tells you motivation is key. If you're not motivated, you might as well not even do it. And that's the truth. Like, you don't need to be smart. Again, you don't need to be smart to do this bachelor. Too smart. Like, you need to be motivated. It's like the base to everything.
Have you ever really failed?
Yes. Yeah, I think I failed. More than once.
Recently I got 1 grade that was exceptionally low. And I didn't expect it, because I'd even tried to do good on that exam. And I got a low grade, and at the beginning I was like, oh, I don't care, it's not gonna hit. But then when I kept thinking about, I don't know, I was walking down the street and it just, the thought pops into your head, you got that really low grade, are you really okay with yourself?
But why does such a thing keep hunting you?
You see the people who succeed in the end. You see the people who get high grades, they're the ones who talk the loudest. And the people who get lost, they're usually the ones who keep to themselves, and so you feel even more alone. It hurts to see other people next to you do good, and you're doing bad, and you just feel like a failure, and you just feel like everything is going downhill.
I can listen very well to other people and understand them, but listening to yourself is maybe the thing I failed at initially, and yeah, I needed some help to really do that. Yeah.
So what is listening to yourself? How do you do that?
That's difficult, and I still struggle with that. I visited the psychologist at the TU Delft, and they really helped me to listen to myself.
So my family doesn't live here. No one in my family lives here, but I do have really good friends, and it's my friends that keep it going. Now in university I have an Italian friend group, and it's the first time in my life I actually have Italian friends. And it was always something I looked forward to. Now it's a bit weird to find my Italian friend group in the Netherlands, but I don't complain. And they really give me the motivation to keep going.